Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You learn by mistakes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the best place to build your tech career and have fun along the way. I'm Liz, and today I'm super excited because I have a very special guest here with me. Her name is Zehra, and she is from Istanbul, Turkey, and I'm going to ask her some questions, and we are just going to start a conversation about computer science. So my first question is, tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
Hi, I am Zehra. I am 20 years old. I am second grade years computer science student, but I am learning English this year. I am from Turkey. I live in Istanbul. I am a YouTuber.
Awesome. And what are you passionate about?
Researching the drone, working on its software, to have a knowledge about different cultures. I am trying to learn a new language. I am interested in YouTube.
That's wonderful. I also love to make content on YouTube and explore software and artificial intelligence. So, what is your current occupation?
And I am going to Bandırma 17 Eylül University. I am studying computer science.
Awesome. And what got you interested in technology or computer science?
And it was my dream to make my own game. I always like to produce content, and this section gives me these opportunities. Opportunities.
There's lots of opportunities. No, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah. Your English is a lot better than you think, so you're totally good. This is one of the great things about YouTube, that we can interact and be on completely different sides of the world. So I am so happy that you get to be here today. My next question is, what programming language did you start with?
And we start C and C++.
And what is your favorite programming language?
I started from C. I learned C, but only basics. And then I started to feel more interest in programming language. One of my friends told me that Python is a good language. Then I started learning Python and like it, but I love C. And no doubt Python is good, but C is best.
Wonderful. And what was the hardest part of your degree?
When I first started coding, I was scared because I was getting too many errors. Now I'm better. I'm getting a little error. I got used to.
Yes, it's definitely a learning process. There's a lot of errors, and the code sometimes crashes or doesn't run, so that can be kind of scary. But I'm glad that you stuck with it. And my next question is, what is the best part of your degree?
And things get easier when you are writing code. Progresses more easily, and in the future, I plan to make games where my own ideas are formed.
That's an amazing goal. And there's so many options with making apps, making games. And so that'll be really a good avenue to go into, especially because I know a lot of people watching love to play video games, and they love to, have fun with different kind of consoles on their phone, on the PS5, on the computer. And so I think people should recognize that computer science is one of the reasons why we have those games. And that's a really awesome discipline within computer science to go into. Now, the next question that I have is, what is something you wish you would have known before starting your career or your degree?
And of course, I would like to know English because while researching, I come across English research. I am learning English to improve myself.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you are able to talk to me today, and I'm sure you're going to go even further, and maybe you'll even be able to help some of the people you know learn English too. And my next question is, what is something you wish you could change about the tech world or community?
Um, I wouldn't want to mass media to be so involved in our lives. I think that in the popular culture environment, everyone resembles each other with certain role and models patterns. To change this, I would like today's social youth to be more open-minded, more sharing and more sensitive. As a matter of fact, technology is one of the indispensable phenomena of your lives. And therefore, with the integration of society and technology, we can move from closed societies to more open societies. The key here is balance and sensitivity.
Wow, that's a really good point about having a more open society and the way that we use social media, whether it's, for fun, for sharing with friends, whether it's personal, or if we want to keep things private or public. I think you touched on that, and I think that's something we definitely need to think about because social media is so present in like a lot of what we do every day. So I'm glad that you touched on that. My next question is, what is some advice that you would tell your younger self?
Uh, don't be afraid to make mistakes. You learn by mistakes.
That's wonderful advice. Yes, making mistakes is how we learn, and breaking things is how we can figure out how to put it back together. All
Yes.
right, so my last questions, I wanted to talk to you about your career goal and also what school is like in Turkey and what are your plans?
Okay. And my career goal is a master's degree in America because I think that America is better educated than our country. I want to do research on artificial intelligence in America. Universities with blue diplomas in our country have an international validity. It is more important to improve yourself than a diploma.
I'm glad that you're considering going and pursuing a master's in the United States because there's so many opportunities here, and that would just be awesome if we could meet and grow the tech community here. And I was going to ask if you could share with us a phrase in Turkish.
Okay, Turkish translate, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you. Mm-hmm.
Tanıştığıma memnun oldum.
Wow.
Yes. Tanıştığıma memnun oldum.
I don't know if I can say that, but it's nice to meet you too. So yeah, that concludes my questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Zehra's channel. I will link down her channel below and her video of us making another interview. She asked me some really cool questions, and so please check her out and support her on her computer science journey. And we can start a conversation in the comments if you guys are studying computer science or thinking about doing a job or in a degree, whatever it might be. We will be happy to answer your questions. So thank you again so much for joining me, Zehra, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
And thank you for having me as a guest. I enjoyed talking to you. I hope I could help. Do you subscribe, list,
Thank you.
YouTube
Yes.
channel?
See you soon.